Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna be showcasing all the endless enemies I made out of paper, and I'm sorry that it's not like something personal. It's not like you can see my hands something. I don't feel comfortable with that, so I just took pictures and I was gonna showcase them on as a screenshot. Sorry about that. Anyways, we don't care about these guys. These guys are nothing. I do kind of like how I did the ex-scientist's arm though, but his head. Yeah, definitely needs like a lot of work. I don't like that. Right, next, what do you have? Ew, the brute. Anyways, ignore that guy. That looks ugly as hell. So, here's the disposalist right here. I kind of like how I did the arm right there, but it's like tubes and really 3D right there, which I don't really do. The eyes are kind of a bit too far away from the middle right there. So yeah, and there's the prisoner soul and the can head, cylinder defense X, what I would like call this, I guess. There's his face. I kind of like how I did the face right there, as well as the colors right there. And yeah, the Arthro stuff. The Arthro is pretty cool too. Over here is the Guardian. His eyes are a bit too like covered up, I guess, with that little helmet thing. I don't know what to call it, and that little green scarf. And yeah, I didn't forget about this stuff right here. And here's one of my personal favorites. The armored tank. I don't really add the top right here, as you may have noticed right here. Yeah, this looks weird. I just don't do that, I guess. And yeah, the colors look pretty smooth, and yeah, I really like how this guy looks. Definitely an upgrade compared to this guy right here. The broody texture, the colors is really ugly, and I hate it so much. Over here's the revive mutated zombie right here, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. I kind of like messed up on the size a bit right there. It's supposed to be the size of like the of these guys, but I accidentally made it the size of like Spectre, I think. Yeah, most likely. And at the back right here, there you can see the mutated offspring right there with that stupid cannon and that face screaming for help, I guess. Over here is where it gets kind of interesting. Over here is the Spectre right here. The little tubes on his top of his arms, as well as those cannon arms. Looks pretty cool, I guess. And the eyes, I kind of like how I did this one as well. Yeah, pretty basic design, as yeah, pretty basic, not gonna lie. Over here is like really basic. The tarnished spawned by the plague guardian right here, and there's this little arm right here, like the original in-game model. And yeah, nothing much to say. Over here's the breacher, with that little helmet thing. I don't know what it's called, like something used for that little whatever. I don't know what those things are called. Kind of stupid. Yeah, okay, I'm done with this guy. And over here, my personal favorite zombies in endless mode, which is the Grumble right here. And I did made his nuke is like behind him right here. Here's this little shoulder pad, whatever. The Arthro stuff is pretty difficult to make. Kind of, like, kind of based, like, it depends on the design of the enemy. And over here's the Herculean. Had that green tube at the back right there. Those little bumps on his arm, and as like something about the running enemy guys. They are really annoying to make. Trying to keep them like up while waiting for them to dry, which is like kind of a pain right there. So here's the resurrected generator. Sorry for the low resolution. My phone is not really that good right there. There's the little scars on his thing right there. Scars on his leg, and as well as on the juggernaut part right there. Can't really see it well. You gotta really actually know the resolution is so bad, dude. Yeah, that's it for Resurrected John. Here's the Maniac spawned by the Eradicator Mark 4, and here's the Ravage right here, the Ravage enemy. This guy is pretty cool, but I think I might have made his arms a bit too long, as you can see right here. Yeah, those are some insanely long arms, and the reason why this one was cut off is because, like, it was way too long. It would just like touch the ground and like lift him up a bit, which is pretty uncomfortable. Here's the resurrected laser gunner. I know there's a top hat. I will make that in like a later feature. Something funny about this guy right here is that I didn't whoopsie doopsie on his bottom teeth. Now it looks like he has like only one tooth on his bottom thing. For yeah, it's kind of weird, but I don't really care. Here's the anti-golem right here, which is pretty cool. I even have his little spike on his arm right here, the gold inside of his arm, and yeah, the little thing over here, the missing part, is also pretty nice as well. The little eyes, the little stuff at the back of his head. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. These separate the legs right here. And here's the suppressor enemy. Nothing much to say, so moving on. Over here are the Calamity spawns, so I'm going for like the smallest to biggest. I know there's one missing, but that is later. Okay, so here's the entity enemy, and it is the same size as the towers, basically. It has a long, really long arm, short body. I think it's supposed to be a lot more thinner, but whoops. And a little long leg right there, looks pretty clean. Here's the redacted enemy. Yeah, she has a bit of hair. Oh yeah, her name is also like kind of Dr. M or Dr. Mallory, like whatever her name is in the TDX lore, I guess. She does have that little curved body, like the girl towers. Cause also did that to her. You can see some of the hair, but because of the low resolution, I'm kind of having a problem trying to showcase that. Nothing really much to talk about here, so moving on. I think this is the cataclysmic enemy. This over here is the catastrophic, and yeah, they look pretty cool, I guess. Pretty much having like something related to the Calamity. Like over here having like kind of those veiny red stuff, look kind of like Among Us, without little horns as well from the Calamity. And over here going for the symbol, as well as the little spikes at the back of Calamity. I did like a few matching colors sort of deals to like get that color just like in the game. Being my personal favorite right here, which is the adversary, which looks really awesome. I really love how I did this arm right here. This part was supposed to be like Arthro, but I was lazy, so I didn't do that. And yeah, also like didn't forget about the claws. He has this eye looks makes him look like really happy, but yeah. Here's his little horns, stuff like that. There's also claws on the other arm right there. It's just pretty cool. Moving on to some of the mini bosses. Here we have the revived Plague Doctor. No, wait, no, that's the Plague Guardian, not revived Plague Doctor. He looks really stupid though. I don't want to look at him anymore. I don't want to look, dude. Sorry about that. I guess here's the Avatar enemy right here. Looks pretty cool. I really like how he looks. Usually I would make like stuff like this out of cardboard, but this time I used paper, and I do not regret it at all. I really kind of like this. There's a few cardboard like right here, but yeah, it's not that much. Eradidog, yeah, Eradidog right there. I really like how the head looks right there. It looks kind of game accurate, and I use cardboard for his stuff right there. And it's cool. And here's a little like gun little thing at the back, and something really cool about his model right here. Now this little gun right here can actually turn, which is really nice. But something that I really do not like about this guy right here is the front. Yeah, it looks really stupid. is my favorite design. The hunter enemy I can see right here. Oh, this thing right here is like 3D, this kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I can't wait that cylinder head thing. I don't really know how to like make that as a proper circle, but here it is. The little spikes on his shoulders right here. The spikes at the back. The little X on his thing right there. And yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really awesome. I like how he looks. For the actual main bosses here, we have the Eradicator Mark IV. Now, like for the other like tower, no, the other like paper figures I've done, like it's usually like 2D, while on Eradicator Mark IV, on the other hand, is a lot more like three-dimensional with its armor. Here's a thing right there looking pretty cool, and yeah, the face, the head is a bit too long right here though. Might change that in a later time. These do not open though, so that kind of sucks. But here's Eradicator Mark 1 custom combat, whatever. His little chainsaw swords. I really like how he colored them. It was like 16 missiles in the back, and yeah, that is pretty cool. Next one is the most iconic boss in Tower Defense X, the Apex Predator, having that M202 missile rocket launcher and that spike at the very end, which is pretty small. I might make it a lot bigger. Here's the giant eye right there. Again, the cylinder head, but I don't really care. Yeah, looks really cool. Actual last boss right here, Calamity. He looks really threatening, and I really love how he looks. Maybe it's because of the face, as well as along with the horns. It looks pretty cool. There's the Calamity symbol. There's also another one on his chest. The little veins on his arms. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like, here's also like the back shot of him. Yeah, here's the little spikes behind his back right here. Even has that little giant missing piece out of it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the stuff I made is pretty cool, I guess. I have so far right now 270 creations made about Tower Defense X paper. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I might make more on my TDX paper figures if I feeling bored, but yeah, only in TDX.